Hello everybody, Sizzler here from Sizzler Plays, and today we're going to look at and review a pretty obscure game called Radiation Island. This game is available on Switch, Steam, Android, and iOS. Radiation Island is an open-world survival/horror game, kind of like Minecraft survival, but without as much building. I decided to review it because I have really mixed feelings on it. Some things I love and some things I hate. So we're going to look at mostly graphics, gameplay, story, and difficulty. We'll start with the graphics. I'm gonna be honest, the game doesn't look that great. It's not the reason to play the game. The fact that the game started on Android and iOS really shows. Texture resolution isn't high, there's a lot of pop-up with vegetation. Though on the other hand, the lighting looks pretty good. I mean, like, morning, afternoon, evening, all look great due to the lighting. Gameplay. Now, here's the part of the review I had really mixed feelings about. So, the game starts you off on a stranded island, and it gives you a tutorial on the controls. That's the game's main flaw. It's because this game is really big, and the world's huge, and there's so much to do. But the problem with this is that the fact that the game doesn't show you how to play it. With a game that size, this is a problem. Well, you can argue that's how these open-world games work. I would disagree. Because in a lot of open-world games, you can play your way and do what you want, but most games like this show you how the developers expect you to play the game. Take Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It starts you on a small, restricted area of the Great Plateau, and it shows you the basics of the game, like how to do things, and it lets you off into the open world. It shows you how the developers expect you to play, and then it lets you do what you want. And there's practically none of that in this game. It just kind of plops you on the island after the tutorial, which is just basically controls, and it gives, and that's the problem, because it gives you, you're just lost, there's nothing you can do, and it gives you a task book that tells you tasks you can do to guide you through the game, but it doesn't show you how to do them. This results in, having no clue what to do. So on my first time playing, I found a house, cowered in it, tried to complete a task from a task book, and couldn't figure it out and died in the process and repeated. In the end, I had having to watch a lot of Let's Plays to actually get started and start enjoying the game. And I finally had fun after 2 days because I couldn't figure out how I was expected to play it because I wasn't having fun the way I was doing it. Which I feel is the biggest flaw. Overall, though, it's a survival game. It's pretty good. It doesn't tell you how to do a lot of the stuff. You're gonna have to look up a lot of things if you play this game. Story-wise, the story is okay. It's not really the reason to play the game. Essentially, from what I've got, I haven't finished the game, but it starts you on a ship, and you're, conducting, teleportation experiments or something. Not really sure, but, you end up stranded on a highly radiated island, and your job is to shut down a, quote-unquote, Tesla tower, and you gotta uncover, notebooks describing what happened to the island, and the game's not really story intensive. I only recommend it, for its good survival aspects. Talking difficulty, the game's pretty broken. It's like take Minecraft, but there's only peaceful, hard, and hardcore. This was the main reason, my first playthrough I died so much and I cowered in my house all the time, because the second I would leave, something would kill me. It took a long time to figure out how to avoid all the hostile animals and zombies and stuff. In addition to this, the hitboxes are pretty broken. Sometimes animals, bite you from, 2 yards away, and, really small jumps will kill you. And overall, this game could have been so much better given it was polished up. It definitely shows that it was originally a game on phones. You can just tell how they ported it over. Not much effort to make it console worthy, quote unquote. But on the other hand, you are getting a half decent 8-hour open world survival game. And I would recommend this, given you like survival games. If you're not a big fan of them, then I wouldn't play it. I would also recommend buying this game on Steam, because I believe it is $2 on, Switch, which is $10. And that's why, overall, I rate this game a 6 out of 10. Half decent game. Thanks for watching. Second time I've used my mic. Hope you enjoyed. It's also my first scripted video. It might sound kind of artificial, but please like if you liked it, found it useful, or if you please tell me in the comments what I can improve on, maybe speaking more natural, because I know I'm sounding like a robot here. But yeah, please like, subscribe, whatever. Thanks for watching.